Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. E.T.s. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to conduct with all of you. Yes, yes, yes. We have been investigating several timelines that you have in front of you now, that you have been in this calendar year for a bit. And we see some nice openings for humanity. We see some possibilities for a great deal of energy hitting your world and transforming you on a cellular level. We see that transformation as an acceleration of the movement that you have been very gradually making to having fully activated light bodies. Now, having a fully activated light body is something that many of you in the New Age community have been talking about for quite some time. there has been an overwhelming amount of asking for this particular energetic transmission. And the requests have been heard, and you are gradually drifting towards that timeline. This is exciting for all of you, and exciting for all of us who are watching you so closely and rooting for you to get to that fifth dimensional higher self persona. We also have been looking into a timeline where the inner earth beings would be discovered and would voluntarily come out. From underneath the surface of your planet. There's a question as to which of the inner earth beings would be most appropriate to make that appearance. But there are many wonderful candidates to step up and step out from beneath the surface. We also see a possible timeline where scientists will discover so much indisputable evidence that E.T.s have been to Earth that it would make the traditional news media outlets daily broadcasts and fill the airwaves for quite some time. Many other very exciting possibilities exist for this calendar year. And we want you to know that you who are awake are the ones co-creating these timelines and inviting as many of your human friends as you possibly can to join you on them. You are choosing your timelines. And that is something that you can all do more consciously and deliberately. We highly recommend that over just looking for the predictions of what will absolutely happen, those predictions can encourage you to vibrate in harmony with that timeline. And that's how they serve you. But we would much rather see you creating new timelines where the possibilities are endless for how far you can go during the rest of 2020. You must know by now how powerful you are. But every now and again we like to remind you. And this transmission is one of those reminders. Come together as best you can with your fellow spiritually awake humans and talk about which timelines you want to create together. Because there is now and always has been power in numbers. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hey everybody. And tell you the Talea Bliss story that I was unable to tell last night because it had gotten so late. So we were out on our afternoon walk with her, and I was holding her. Usually my wife is the one who has her in the wrap, and then that way it's easy to into breastfeeding. But we were getting near the end, and I started holding her, and I burped, and Talea laughed like really hard. And then my wife, who is so sweet and so innocent and demure, you know, she starts burping on demand in a way that I would never expect. She's the type of person who will burp under her breath and say, "Excuse me." So you hear the "excuse me," but not the burp. But she starts swallowing air and burping and making Talea laugh, and it was so much fun. And so now we know we have this secret. I can do it, but my wife was doing it so much better than I could yesterday. But I'm also able to burp a little bit less on demand than she is, so I know I have this in my back pocket now whenever I want to see her laugh. So it's pretty fun. What else did I want to tell you guys? I don't know. I'll just tell you that one more day of the 50% off sale, so Friday the 31st for all day into midnight Hawaii time. Discount code LOVE, you enter it at checkout, and it's eligible. Well, almost everything is eligible for the discount. Not the group events, however. And speaking of group events, the Attracting Your Soulmate course starts on February 12th, and I'll have a link to that down below, as well as the page on my website where you can listen to the replay page, although I'm going to upload a video which will have the whole video, the whole interview. It's voice only, you don't get to see us. I don't know why John doesn't do video. Seems like a good fit for that program that he does. But anyway, who am I to tell the man his business? I don't know what else to say. I haven't been sleeping well lately. I think that if you're not sleeping well, then you have my permission to not sleep well, because I'm not sleeping well either. I don't know what it is. I really don't know why I've been waking up, because I haven't been, anxious or nervous about something. It's just been happening for me that I wake up and I'm like wide awake. I have been noticing in my dreams, I've been doing the parallel universe thing that they talked about in the last transmission, and then the one before that, they talked about astral travel. I had a cool astral travel experience too that I felt and remembered, and it was pretty vivid. I don't want to tell you what it was because it might freak some people out, but it was cool. Anyway, that's all I guess for now. I'm going to go watch The Rook over on the couch, and hopefully Kalyandra will come visit me there. Blessings to you and yours, and namaste, and I will be back here tomorrow for more. Oh, and when I reference links and do this, that means they're in the description. So there's links in the description for that replay of my interview, hour and a half, on soulmates, twin flames, polyamory, all sorts of fun stuff that we talked about. And then we talk about my course too that I have coming up. So I hope you sign up for that, because not many people have. It's a little discouraging. But anyway, take care, everybody. See you tomorrow night.
Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on this video.